Our next presentation is the Volunteer Excellence Award. We are so fortunate to have thousands of volunteers who meet with students, faculty, and staff. These are alumni, friends, and leaders whose advice and support are so vital to helping Rotman and U of T achieve its mission and goals. This new award was created to honor an alum who has tirelessly and consistently given back to Rotman and U of T throughout the years. We are thrilled to present Cornell Wright with the inaugural Volunteer Excellence Award. Cornell is a 2000 graduate of our JD MBA program and the Executive Vice President of Wittington Investments. He is a huge believer in the power of community and carves out time in his very busy schedule to not only support Rotman, but also contribute more broadly to his community. For years, Cornell worked on the U of T's Law in Action project, an initiative that exposes high school students to concepts of law and justice. He also hosted the annual JD MBA reception while a partner at Torrey's. Helping students and recent graduates develop their leadership skills continues to be a focus for Cornell. At Rotman, he graciously dedicates so much of his time hosting career development sessions to give future leaders the skills needed to navigate their early careers. Outside of Rotman, he has also taken his expertise, talent, and time to serve on numerous boards, including those of the University Health Network and the National Ballet. I could go on, but I think it's much better if we hear from the students and colleagues who work with Cornell in a short video. And this video will be followed by a tribute from Rob Pritchard, who is a chair at Torrey's and President Emeritus of the University of Toronto.
Congratulations, Cornell, on receiving the Volunteer Excellence Award from Rotman. It's so highly well deserved. The time, the experience, the advice, and the social capital that you've shared with me and a lot of recent graduates from Rotman have been highly invaluable. In particularly the platform you created that gave myself and a lot of new graduates access to meet with top senior executives have been so great because it actually gave us the right career mindset. And on behalf of every graduate that you've and student that you've helped along the way, we really want to say thank you to you. And once again, we say congratulations and enjoy your evening.
Hi Cornell from UHN, Kevin Smith here, and wishing you a very happy day as you receive the Rotman Volunteer Excellence Award. We at UHN know no one could deserve it more. As a board member, you each and every meeting and in between bring to us outstanding stewardship, governance, and support. I know how lucky we are to count you as a governance leader at UHN, and your wise counsel has allowed us to continue to advance UHN as a world-class academic health science center. Wishing you a very happy day, saying very good choice on behalf of Rotman, and thanking you for the ongoing contributions. Thanks to you, we can bring our true mission to life, building a healthier world.
I have had the great pleasure of working closely with Cornell Wright, our dedicated and thoughtful chair of the board of the National Ballet of Canada for the past 5 years. Cornell has brought his deep commitment and personal support to the company and has been a sponsor, together with his wife, Sarah, of one of our talented young dancers in the Corps de Ballet. Cornell's leadership has brought us through possibly the greatest challenge our organization has ever faced with the COVID pandemic. He has inspired me, our company, and the wonderful dancers, donors, subscribers, and volunteers that make up our ballet family to stay together for ballet. And I am personally so grateful to have had him by my side during my time as artistic director. Congratulations, Cornell, on this great honor from all of us at the National Ballet of Canada.
Cornell Wright ranks with the finest people I've ever known, anywhere, anytime. He's a remarkable talent with a powerful sense of public service, a person who gives richly of his abundant talent to his friends, his colleagues, communities, and the causes and institutions he holds dear. We are also fortunate that Rotman ranks prominently among those institutions. He's an exemplary alumnus and a remarkably deserving recipient of the inaugural Rotman Volunteer Excellence Award. Cornell's greatest joy as a volunteer comes from creating opportunities for others and taking pleasure in their success rather than his own. In doing so, he amplifies his impact many times over by empowering others to follow in his footsteps. Cornell has contributed in multiple ways to Rotman, hosting events, mentoring students, speaking, teaching, coaching, giving, and serving as executive in residence. He's led a leadership and career development series for recent alumni and students, opening doors, giving them access and insights, and opening up new possibilities. But Cornell is not a recent convert to volunteering. He's been doing it his entire life. He's a natural leader. In high school at North Toronto Collegiate, he was not just elected, but acclaimed as president of the student body, unbeatable. As an undergraduate at McGill, he served as vice president of the undergraduate student government. He continued to lead when he joined the U of T JD MBA program, became a founder of Law in Action within law schools to assist disadvantaged high school students in overcoming barriers to achieve their full potential. With all of this, Cornell was just getting started. After graduation, he joined Torrey's as a corporate lawyer and became a partner at the earliest possible date, reflecting his superb legal skills and business judgment, and he rapidly became a leader of the partnership. Here again, he mentored many. He was treasured not just for his judgment, but for his kindness and generosity, his capacity to touch each person he meets, and his apparently bottomless capacity to help others. But he didn't confine himself to law. He became a trustee of the Loran Scholarship to create opportunities for students of great promise, a director of the Learning Partnership to advance the quality of public education as the greatest social force we know for creating opportunity, and a director of Goodwill Toronto to help the least advantaged among us. More recently, he's taken leadership roles in some of our most prominent national institutions, serving as chair of our acclaimed National Ballet of Canada and as a trustee of Canada's leading healthcare institution, University Health Network. He's also active in public policy and politics and was recently seen on center stage interviewing our Prime Minister. This spring, Cornell left law to become president designate of Wittington, the Weston family holding company that oversees Loblaw, George Weston, Choice Properties, the Selfridges Group, and other ventures. That he would be appointed to this job straight from the practice of law tells you just how good Cornell is and how he engenders trust and confidence in all around him. Cornell gets it right at home also. He's a wonderful husband and a wonderful father. He's married to Sarah McAvoy, a fellow McGill graduate and brilliant communications professional who shares Cornell's passion for public policy and making a difference. She recently completed her service leading the Prime Minister's office in Toronto. Together, Sarah and Cornell are a magnificent and totally engaged couple. As a father, Cornell has said wisely, "I never want to be better at my job than at being a dad." He lives to that injunction, raising 3 sterling kids and striving to learn to do all the things they do so well. Cornell already has an astonishing record of accomplishment, achievement, and contribution. And at age 47, he's just getting started. His singular contribution that we recognize tonight is that he lives his life to the highest aspirations and hopes of the Rotman School and the University of Toronto. A powerful analytical mind, brilliant judgment, superb business and professional leadership, a glittering rise to the highest levels of corporate Canada and Canada's leading public institutions, an engaged citizen contributing so richly to our community and country, and all informed by great generosity, empathy, and kindness. Cornell, warmest warmest congratulations on this richly deserved award tonight. Cornell Wright.
Thank you, Rob, for those wonderful remarks. Cornell, I want to welcome you to the virtual stage. We're so thrilled to present you with the Volunteer Excellence Award, and I feel very fortunate that you dedicate so many hours of your time to mentor our students as one of our executives in residence. On behalf of all of us at Rotman, thank you for your support and commitment, and our most heartfelt congratulations to you.
Susan, thank you for your kind words and for this great honor. Thank you to Wale, to Kevin and Karen for that wonderful video. And thank you, Rob, for that beautiful tribute and for your incredible mentorship and friendship over the years. I am honored to be recognized tonight in the company of Nuha and Kim, two such accomplished Rotman alumni. I feel very fortunate to have had the opportunity to attend both Rotman and the law school at U of T. The combined JD MBA program gave me incredible exposure, skills, friendships, and connections. And I've so enjoyed my continuing association with Rotman and the opportunity I've had to help the future generation of MBA students chart their future careers. My time at Rotman was transformational. I arrived not knowing much about business and having pretty rudimentary skills in all the areas that would matter for a business career, as my profs at the time will attest. The doors that Rotman opened have exceeded my wildest expectations, and for that, I am grateful. Susan, both you and Rob mentioned mentoring. I've been blessed to have had some exceptional mentors in my life. My parents came to Canada as immigrants from Jamaica in the 1960s, and they exemplify a generation of Canadians who left the comforts of their home in search of greater opportunity for themselves and their family. They have been my greatest champions and supporters at every stage of my career. They believed in me, they gave me the confidence to feel like I belonged in any room, and they instilled in me an understanding that we all have a responsibility to do what we can to make the community better. At U of T, I was privileged to meet Rob Pritchard, and that turned out to be life-changing. Rob was president of the university, but more than that, he opened my eyes to the world and showed me that a lawyer could do anything in law, in business, in public service. Rob has provided a powerful example of how to build a career with purpose. He's also been unbelievably generous in sharing his wisdom, his insights, his inspiration, and his confidence. And for me, that has made a profound difference. Over the past year, we've all become more sensitive to the need to ensure that businesses and public institutions are building a diverse pipeline of future leaders. We know that supportive parents make a difference. We know that great schools like Rotman make a difference. We also know that great mentors make a huge difference. And I've seen that difference firsthand. It's why I'm so thrilled to play that role at Rotman and to engage with students and other alumni so that they can open doors for themselves, for their families, and for Canada. Susan, thank you for this tremendous honor, and thank you for the incredible start I got at Rotman.
Thank you, Cornell, and congratulations again. It is truly inspiring to hear of the many ways you give back, and these are all qualities that we can learn from. So thank you so much for everything you do.